But I will need this handsome man again. For the first method, divide the watermelon into 8 pieces. Cut the pulp from the crust. Now we'll make several vertical incisions and slightly shift the resulting pieces inside the watermelon rind. For the second method, we will need 1/4 of a watermelon. To begin with, we make several vertical incisions. Now we make horizontal incisions to get watermelon. Now separate the pulp from the crust. Slicing is ready, and the crust will be served as a plate. It's easy to pick up watermelon cubes with a fork. For the third method, divide the watermelon in half. We will lay one of the halves on the table and make cuts along and across. This way we will get the watermelon pieces that are convenient to take with your hands, and the crust can always be put back in place. This time, we will take half a watermelon and gradually cut off all the peel from it. And we will cut according to the same principle as in the third method. Take a deep bowl, cover the watermelon with it and turn it over. Now the whole watermelon is in the plate. Stick wooden skewers into all these pieces for conveniences. For the fifth method, take half of the watermelon and divide it lengthwise into 3 parts. Stick skewers along each of the 3 parts. We will make incisions across so that each skewer has its own piece. A coin will do for slicing watermelon. A small press on the coin and the watermelon peel lends itself. Let's make our shallow incisions around the perimeter of the watermelon. And now it remains to deliver one accurate blow. You can use a spoon or you can use your hands. Even tastier, don't you think? And the 7th way will be really very unusual. For this trick, we will need 2 watermelons of the same size. We will divide the first watermelon in half and scrape all the pulp out of it so that the walls are completely clean. These are empty halves of watermelon. Let's take the second watermelon. We'll cut off all the peel from it. Let's give it one more even shape. And then we will put out our peeled up pulp into an empty shell of the first watermelon. We trim the excess. The halves have closed. It remains only to wipe the pulp from a damp sponge. Here's such an unusual serving for watermelon we got. Let's check with the special knife for slicing watermelon. Cut off the watermelon base and install it for slicing. We insert the knife and press it with all our might. It seems to be stuck. We'll have to split the watermelon in half. We have to take out all the knife and get several perfectly sliced pieces at once. And finally, another special knife for slicing watermelon. Let's take half a watermelon and just draw this knife across the pulp. These are the neat semicircular pieces of watermelon we got. Take 2 long multicolored balls and tie the box with them like a ribbon. And now on the other side, it looks unusual and catches the eye. In a similar way, you can decorate the legs of wine glasses for the holiday. Just tie them with balls. Besides, it will help to hold them tighter in your hands. If you suddenly lost the bottle cap, then a balloon will come to your aid. Inflate it and then place it on the neck of the bottle. Release the valve and the ball will wrap itself around the neck. Such a lid is absolutely airtight. The life hack is also suitable for glass jars with a large neck. And to remove the lid, just blow into the balloon and you're done. Fill a few balloons with water and then freeze them. They should become solid. Now, we'll take any suitcase and put drinks in it, covering them with our ice balls. That's it. Your homemade portable refrigerator is ready. Cut off the valve at the balloon and put it over a toilet paper sleeve. Put the projectile inside and pull back, and bam! Let's take 2 balls of lots of chocolate. Melt the chocolate in a water bath to liquid state. Now we dip the balloon in chocolate for about half and put it on a saucer. Repeat this with the second balloon and then with the third. Now they will need to be frozen. After that, we just pop the balls and remove them for our chocolate cups. And in their place, we will put other balls, ice cream balls. Add a little sprinkling, and our usual dessert is ready. A chocolate bowl is no worse than an ordinary one. Besides, you can always eat it with ice cream. Let's take a pastry syringe, replace its tip with a balloon. Let's inflate it. And now we will begin to gradually pour liquid chocolate inside. Helping ourselves with the plunger from the syringe. When all the chocolate is already inside,